Welcome to the mat. I'm Nastia and today I'm selfishly filming this video because I'm craving short, lazy and stretchy workout. It's really hot here and I spent 8 hours in the car overnight, so this is a little remedy that I decided to share with you. We will start sitting in mermaid position. One leg is in front of you and the other leg is behind. If it's not comfy, you can put a cushion under your butt so it will be more or less comfortable. We stretch arms to the sides and we start with side bend. I go one direction towards this front leg and I push the floor away. And then I side bend as far as I can. Try to stretch as far as possible. Inhale here. Exhale, keep pushing the floor away. Round through the spine and look down. You can relax your neck and look at your belly button and try maybe even to twist so you look to the back wall. Then you open your chest to the sky and then again you round and you look backwards or even to the ceiling or to the sky but from the opposite direction so you feel this twist. And then you open, keep pushing floor away with this bottom hand. Inhale as you look up, exhale as you round and look backwards. We have two more. Open and round. Last one. And round. And from here, side bend and go back to the sitting position. Now both legs are in front of you and they're wide open, but just make it comfortable for you. So width is up to you. Your heels are on the floor and your sitting bones are on the floor, knees up. You can hitch slightly backward if you need more range. And then you just bring both knees one direction and then both knees to the other side. And you just switch sides and you can shuffle a bit to find more comfortable position here. So just twist knees one and the other side. And you might notice that the range is becoming bigger and bigger with each time you twist your hips. But try to keep your chest looking forward. Now we are going to open both knees out to the sides and then we close both knees together. This one is difficult for me. So you open and then you close. For you it might be different. Usually it's easy to rotate one direction and then not easy to the other, but it's individual for everyone which direction is the trickiest. Now let's leave both knees open. You try to stretch them to the floor and then you twist one knee towards the floor. So you just bring it in and then you bring it out. Knee goes in, knee goes out. We have three more. And two. Last one. Then you open this knee. For me it was left and my right knee starting to work. So it goes in and out. Knee goes in and it goes out. Inside, outside for two, and last one. And now I'll straighten my legs, but you can keep your knees slightly bent if you don't have enough flexibility today. And you can bring your legs slightly wider, again if it's comfortable. Let's round through the spine and do spine stretch forward, one of my favorite Pilates moves. So you round and you slide forward. You slide 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then you come back to sit tall. It's time to adjust position if it was not comfy. So you round and you slide forward, 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 and then you come back to sit tall. A little detail that you can bring your toes up and rotate them backwards to increase stretch. But the main idea here is to relax your neck and look at your belly button. So you really keep this rounded shape of your spine. And let's have one more. You round through the spine, you slide forward, 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 and you come back to sit tall. Now let's flip legs to the other direction so we can repeat this mermaid stretch. This one was delicious. We start with side bend. I bring my hand on the floor and I push the floor away all the time throughout the whole exercise. Then I round through the spine and I look to my back wall. At the same time, I try to reach forward with this hand that was on top. Then I open and rotate my chest up to the ceiling. Inhale here and exhale as you twist. You can imagine that you are moving like the sponge, yeah? When you want to squeeze the water, you kind of twist as much as possible. So it's same what you do now. And then you open to get more fresh water into this sponge and then round again. Oh, this one is so good. Let's have one more. But honestly, I would do this for 10 minutes. We wouldn't get tired. And then through the side bend, you go up. Now, let's go to all fours. We tuck toes under. And we do a couple of cat cows. So your hands are under your shoulders, knees under hips. You arch as you look up. And here, think about opening your collarbones. Little trick. You can imagine how you rotate your fingers outwards, like you want to rip this mat apart. And this will allow you to open your shoulders even more. Look up, inhale, and then round, push the floor away. Completely relax your neck and look at your belly button. Then again, you look up, tailbone goes up. You feel how your shoulder blades coming together. Yeah, you feel here the engagement. And then you round and you feel a lot of space in between your shoulder blades. Let's have two more. Inhale to look up. Exhale to round. Last one. Look up. And round. Now we tuck these toes for a reason. Next time you arch, you stay arched and you shift your hips towards your heels. Then you come back, untuck your toes and round through the spine. Then tuck, arch, shift your hips backward. And then untuck, round, exhale, look at your belly button. Inhale, tuck, arch, shift back. Exhale, round, untuck, look down. We have two more like this. And last one. And round. Good. From here, I'll just bring one leg in front of me. And if this is too much for your knee, you can just put some cushion under. From here, let's shift this foot a bit further away so it's not under the knee but a bit further. It's more than 90 degrees. And from here, as I bring my hips down, I bring my arms up and look up. And then trying to balance, I bring my belly to my leg and I try to kiss my knee. So, difficult to balance. Inhale, arch, look up and sit low. Exhale, straighten your leg and hinge towards this leg. We have 3 more of these stretches. Up to you how you want to put this back foot. For me, it gives a bit more stability when I tuck my toes under, but maybe for you, flat foot can be better. You try and you decide how you want to go further. Oh, I need this for balance. So we look up, the biggest arch, and then I go down. And let's rest on this straight leg. And again, straight doesn't mean that you have to lock this knee. Yeah, you can keep this slightly bent. You just bring yourself as low as you can towards this leg and enjoy this stretch if you enjoy it. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then from here, I just bend this front leg and my knee is in between my hands, so I find this pigeon pose. Shuffle your hips side to side to find this sweet spot where you feel stretch here on the outside of your legs, but it's still comfortable to sit. And then again, it's up to you if you want to keep your body upwards or you want to lie down and chill. Totally up to you. We are here for 5 counts. Try to relax. You can close your eyes here. I'm not counting out loud, but I'm counting in my head, even though I would stay here for longer. Now, from here, maybe less pleasant one, but really effective. We sit upwards, and then we bend this back knee to bring heel towards the hips. And if you are not feeling flexible today, you can just pulse this heel towards your hips. But if you feel okay, to bring this foot towards your hip, and you can do this with any arm, same side arm or the opposite, whatever gives you the sensation of balance and nice stretch. And you just sit here trying to bring your foot as close to your lower back and your butt as possible. We are here also for 5 counts. You still try to imagine that your pelvis is really heavy and it goes towards the floor. And then we relax and we switch sides. So we bring knees together and then we stand up to bring the other leg forward. Your foot is a bit further than your knee, and from here, let's sit down, bring hips forward, arch through your spine, look up, and then straighten your leg. Ooh, don't lose your balance, and go all the way down towards your leg. Open and stretch your front side, and then hinge forward to stretch your back side. 3 more here. You can move slightly faster or slower. Whatever feels good will work. Inhale to look up. And again, if it's not comfortable for your knee, just put something under your knee. Last one. And hinge towards your legs. Stay here for a couple of breathing cycles. Just rest. You don't have to keep your back all the way straight, even though it will increase the stretch. But if you want rather to relax, just relax your back. Yeah, you feel gravity. You feel the stretch. And again, you don't have to straighten this knee all the way. Yeah, it can be slightly bent. You still feel nice stretch. The main idea is to feel the stretch. Feel lengthening of your muscles. And once done, let's bring this leg, knee forward, heel towards your hips. And we just shuffle a couple of times with our hips, side to side, to find nice position. If you feel flexible, you can bring this foot even closer to the front edge of the mat, just it's a bit out of my range. But you do what's comfortable for you. And then again, you choose if you want to stay upright or you want to go down and chill here for 5 long counts. Every time you exhale, you imagine that you're melting on the mat. It's easy to imagine for me because really, really hot outside. My body is literally melting. And then from here we go to the vertical position of the body to bring this heel towards the hips. And again, option number 1 is just to pulse here. And option number 2, just to grab this foot and bring it towards your body as close as possible. But still, the goal is to keep your hip bones looking towards the mat and the front wall. Yeah, you don't rotate to the side. You try not to open them. So just hold it like this. And I just believe that it could be a nice screenshot. That's why I turn to you. Anyways, let's come back from this position and we'll roll on our butt again for final stretch. Same as we did before for spine stretch forward, but this time we will stretch our legs in this straddle position. Let's bring toes up, knees as straight as possible. And if you feel that you rather go backwards, then you need something under your butt. So put cushion or some yoga blocks, whatever, to make you higher, and you feel how it increases the stretch for you and it helps you to succeed in this workout. For this one, we keep back straight and we bring palms to the floor. It might be now just to sit here and feel the stretch, but if you want more, you can walk a bit forward and then you bend your elbows to bring yourself lower and then you lift yourself up. Try to keep your toes looking up to the sky and your back is as straight as you can possibly hold it. The goal is to bring your belly to the floor before you bring your chest or your head. And we have 3 more here. So you bend your elbows and you straighten. And the bend in your elbows can also be smaller and you might feel this stretch, yeah? You don't have to go all the way down. So, but as you go to your maximum position, maximum down position, you stay here. Option to bring more load in your back and so to bring your elbows, to lock your elbows behind your back and maybe to pulse your body forward. Or you can stay where we were, yeah? Or you can grab your legs, whatever works for you. We just stay here for 4 counts, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, I'll bring my legs together. It wasn't easy. I'll go to the side just so you see how it looks from the side. You can still face your screen. I bring my legs in front of me. I bend one leg, interlace fingers, and hug my foot. And here I just put my forehead on my knee and round through the spine as much as I can. So I feel a lot of space in between my shoulder blades. And this is really delicious sensation in my back. I feel a lot of space in between my shoulder blades. Inhale. And exhale, try to lower your back even more, to round it even more. And let's switch sides. So just carefully switch. Interlace fingers, hug your other foot, bring your forehead on your knee, and round through the spine. And relax. And then you can sit in cross-legged position or you can sit on your knees just to do the opposite movement in your back. So we are going to squeeze chest forward, interlace fingers behind your back, leave this lock up, squeeze your chest forward, look up to the sky. Inhale, make your chest bigger. And as you exhale, just slouch, relax, look at your belly button. We have 2 more like this. Head is hanging here. Inhale, everything lifts up. Exhale, we relax. And 2. And last one. And relax. And let's just do a couple of rolls with our shoulders. And I really hope that you feel much better now. So thanks for joining me on the mat and see you next time.